So, good evening. Bob and I are here and just doing a quick check-in because it's been a pretty rough build up to this eclipse. I mean, the pain that my body has been in, the night sweats, which I don't normally have, that I have been experiencing have been incredible. The old thought patterns and matrix. I've had a lot of post-traumatic stress coming up this week from when I lay in my bed ill. So I thought I would just come on, give you all some support as a free offering from me. So we'll wait for everybody to come on and see what we're going to do tonight. So of course, we do have the big lunarity, the 75-minute crystal skull healing tonight at 9 p.m. with Lunarity and Ardmano on letting go of the past, because full moons, the night before the full moon, is always the time to let go of the past. Anyway, every moon cycle, but especially at the eclipse and especially the eve of Beltane. Now, Beltane is a Celtic Sabbath, celebrates the marriage of the May Queen with the Sun King, and it's a pagan celebration, but it's actually usually celebrated on the 1st, and it was May Day celebrated, but astrologically it is tomorrow, and it falls, let me just check, it falls just after, so we've got the full moon eclipse is at about 6:30, and then the Beltane point is about 7:20 p.m. in the UK. So it's a really potent evening to release what we don't want to carry forward, because we have this powerful opportunity. Scorpio brings up all the deep stuff, and Beltane is the birthing of the new. It's the fertile portal, it's the high point of spring, and it is all about creation, the creation energies. And so this powerful new moon eclipse over Beltane is all about creating a new life, creating the new you. And that is why the star beings are coming forward to offer this month's full moon eclipse special on Friday evening over the Beltane point. So we'll talk a bit about that. We're going to work with the Phoenix energy. So it's been a couple of years since I've had Phoenix skulls carved, and quite a few sold already from what's going on. I think we've only got 6 left. They have flown out the door. But I thought amethyst with a clear quartz nose, and it's got rainbows. I'm not sure if you can see the rainbows. I don't have studio lights on, but it is a rainbow phoenix. It's got a rainbow nose, and it's a long time since we have worked with the Phoenix energy, but essentially that's what we're in, a Phoenix portal. So the Phoenix obviously rises from the ashes. So we're at this destruction point. This week has been about the breakdown of everything. And then tomorrow we can rise like the Phoenix to rebirth ourselves. So we don't want to take into our new life anything that's upsetting us, not serving us, holding us back. And it is really important now that we honour time to do this, to look at what is holding us back, what is sidetracking us. And Phoenix is a great energy to call in to help us with our rebirthing. Now, some people are scared of working with Phoenix because it is about the destruction, and you can't control that destruction, that fire that is going to burn everything out of the way. And so, you know, the Phoenix skulls are very unique. I think I'm probably the only person in the world working with them. And, you know, they're of their time. More and more people will be drawn to the Phoenix as a talisman, as a tool to get us through this next period. And this period will last until the solstice in June. So we'll give you an attunement with the Phoenix as well. So if anybody's watching, if you can comment below, say where you are, say how you're feeling, because it doesn't show me. I'm on my phone, so I'm not sure if I've got people watching or not. Oh, look, here's Bob. Bob was just asking if he could get a friend. I think he was meaning a girlfriend. So Celine's like there. She owns, well, you don't own Ellie, but you are the guardian of Ellie, who we joke is Bob's girlfriend. So let us crack on. I want to take you into this eclipse portal. The gateway's opened. We're after 6 o'clock, so we're in the last 24 hours into the eclipse. Hi Susan, thanks for joining. And we're going to just take some time to tune in. My husband's cutting the grass. I'm in his office, which has got his homeopathic machine. You might hear some noise from that. But just zoning out from everything, and let's just connect into the energies of Mother Earth just now, and into ourselves as well. So just inviting you to put your hand over your heart, taking a deep breath. Closing your eyes when you feel ready. Maybe your feet are starting to tingle as your powerful roots of light are burrowing down into the earth. And connecting with that green ray energy. This Beltane's all about the time of the green man and the green lady. The foliage is coming back on the trees, the grass is growing, the plants are bursting into bud. So it's time to harness this fertile energy, this abundant energy of the green ray of nature. So just let's invoke the green man and the green lady to come around us. Ask them to open your hearts so you can feel love for yourself. And so you can feel the love of nature all around us every day. You can feel the joy of the fairies and the nature spirits as they get ready to celebrate their own Beltane celebration gatherings in their realm. And just asking them for some guidance on your life at this point, what's going on, what do you have to let go of now, what's no longer serving. For me, it's fear. I have fear, that's no longer serving me. So an emotion like that comes up for me, I just ask, am I ready to let this go? Am I willing to let this go? And if it's a yes, then I just let it go. If it's a no, I sit in that resistance. Why? What am I holding on to? What's it giving me to hold this emotion? Hold on to this block. The green man and green lady are coming forward to give you a Beltane blessing. They're placing a crown of flowers on your head and they're giving you a gift. This is happening in their realm. If you're not used to meditating, connecting with deities, just trust this is happening, just not in our physical realm. You're having this experience in the inner realms, the higher realms. As you open your third eye, you'll be able to see this experience going on now for you, or hear it or know it. Ask for any message to come easily to you. Ask for your energy field to be purified, cleansed, for auric protection to be placed around you. And when you're ready, just opening your eyes and coming back around. So having a drink of water if you have some. Ideally I wanted to be outside, but as often happens on the eve of powerful energy shifts, it's reflected in nature. So sky has now clouded over, the wind has got up, the temperature is cooling, and it's like we're on the cusp of, just like that feeling before a big storm. We're not due a storm, but we all know what that's like. And it's just an astrological energy shift. What are you saying, Bob? So the green man gave me a crystal ball, a clear quartz crystal ball. I have lots of clear quartz crystal balls. I have lots of crystal balls. Do I sit and meditate with crystal balls? No, I don't. I don't do that. And he was saying that the crystal ball is great for pulling all the parts of you back again, bringing everything back into alignment, bringing everything back together. And yeah, I'm sorry, Bob. I'm sorry I put you on my shoulder. And so that was my gift. I can just feel your energies are requiring to integrate a bit. Bob, I don't appreciate pecks on my ear. No, no, that is bad pecking. No, it's very bad pecking. We don't do that. Oh my goodness. I can feel so much magic tonight. My hands are tingling. I had clear quartz too, and I'm ready to release working too hard so I can flow with ease. I know, I really feel that with moving here. I don't want to work so hard. Too many pretty areas of nature to explore at this time. So as we build up to the eclipse and the solstice, tonight we're focusing on releasing. So there's this crystal skull healing at so it's 9 till 10:15 tonight. Normally we do 9 till 10. They wanted it longer because they want to do extra healing on us. So that's £12.50 energy exchange if you'd like to come along. Yeah, it's good when it goes quickly, Delia. That shows all the work you've been doing, that you can just release with ease. So hopefully tonight a lot more will shift for you as well. But tomorrow's energy is going to be quite interesting. We're going to start to feel the energy of purpose coming in. So we're actually through, let's say we're through the worst of what we've all been experiencing with the head spins, with the heart palpitations, with the body aches and pains, with the suicidal thoughts maybe, or depression or anger, whatever. I've been getting really bad tinnitus. My ears feel really blocked up. So all that is the energy is shifting. So don't panic. There's nothing wrong with you. It's just the resistance. It's just the stuckness in your physical body that is trying to get out and heal. And this is all part of the crystallization process, which is going to come in at the full moon eclipse. And so what the star beings were saying was the Arcturians that did the channeling for the workshop tomorrow night. As pioneering souls, many of you incarnate starseeds are here to assist with the creation of the new earth. Oh, was it eating? It is 6 p.m. I will need to get Arangus to change that. Let me double check what he's done. Yeah, it's just an error on the Vimeo, but I will get him to change that and put out another email. Definitely start at 6 p.m. because we want to be in the workshop during the portal, so I will get him to send that. It's just been a typo error. Send that out. He's working too hard. I keep telling him he has to take a break during all this, but I guess just doesn't stop. So we were talking about we're here to create this advancement of healing for humanity. And we've been really working hard up to this point to refine our energy fields. But, you know, we're just needing some support for the final bit, which no one better than the Syrians. They are great with their sacred geometry healing. They're great at going in and preparing your central nervous system and your endocrine system. For the shifts, of course, we were working with crystal skulls and the endocrine system to build up to this eclipse portal. And we're going to be shedding at the eclipse point lower frequency aspects of our being that have kept us in the karmic earth wheel. So we keep reincarnating onto earth because we have to clear this karma. And it's always been predicted the Aquarian age is the age where we can no longer live in karma if we want to. If we don't want to incur karma, if we don't want to hold on to the karma. This is the great reason that so many souls want to come onto earth at this time, to flood to the planet, so that they can really step out the karmic wheel, and that we can create this new seventh dimensional full realignment. And that is what is going to be happening. We're not going to become seventh dimensional overnight tomorrow, but the process is starting. And the Arcturians said humanity have achieved this process sooner than we expected. Admittedly, not all of the collective, but 50 souls is enough to lead the collective forward the next 2 decades to come. So I'm really putting out a call here for us to get 50 souls on this course. We're not far off. We just need a few more, maybe 5 of you. And that then catapults us into this position where we as souls are making the most difference. And so we're well over the 100 monkeys for the crystal skull healing tonight, which we know always amplifies the healing portal. But the Arcturians are calling out to the pioneering souls who have remembered they came to Earth to experience this opportunity. Are you one of them? So does it speak to you that you're here to help with the creation of the new Earth, that you're here to go through this resurrection, to become more multidimensional, more of a multidimensionality soul on Earth, carrying these new Earth codes, realigning your matrix, and basically carrying this new Earth template. So I'm actually only requiring 3 more people, from being told, for us to hit the 50 of the rings now included as well. You don't have to come on live. You don't actually have to. It will be difficult to get 50 live because of the timing of it. But it has to fit into that portal period. But you're energetically all called in at the start. So I really hope that whoever is being pushed or nudged can come forward to do this work that you actually came on to Earth to do. I mean, I wasn't sure if I was going to continue the filming workshops when we moved here, because I've channeled them for over 10 years, but you know, it was like you have to. And I was meditating with the new blue amber crystal skull. I haven't released them yet. I've got super rare Sumatra blue amber. It's the rarest type of amber crystal skulls. And you know, I was meditating with one of them, and it said, just to remind you, you might be feeling tired, but you actually came on a mission. You came as a carrier to lead people through these gateways, to help them, you know, to know what to do, what is going on, because you're the voice. And, you know, it's such an honour really to have it. And what is more of an honour is that you've all found me. I haven't advertised. I've only ever just had a Facebook account. And I don't do it regularly enough to really, I don't follow the algorithms. I don't, you know, be doing my reels and all that to get the account to go stratospheric. But it's just grown over the years, and the people have come, those who know within their soul they're meant to be present. And I'm just a facilitator. I'm just here. My offering is to facilitate. And I have a wonderful team of people, you know. I was telling somebody the other day that actually to get a single crystal skull out, it takes 5 people, and that doesn't include my geologist. it takes 5 of our staff members to just get it from me selecting the crystal or asking for it to be carved, to then it being weighed, measured, processed, put up onto the shop, to then being advertised, to then the invoice being processed, to then Orengus packaging it. It's a labour of love. You know, many times I've thought, oh, you know, will I give up the crystals? They are so much work. But then, you know, it keeps coming back to, that's my key, is to carry the crystal key. And, you know, I know that the skulls that come to me know they're going to find their guardians through me. And it's about knowing what is your mission, what is your path. And it doesn't always have to be a passion. It helps. And if it is your path, you will feel passionate about it. I do love my job. Or my role. I don't see it as a job, but my role at this time. So what is your role at this time? And do you put yourself out for it? I mean, I've just signed up for, something. What was it? Yeah, a manifestation thing. It was a Mind Valley. You'll all have heard of Mind Valley. I've had a Mind Valley membership before, but I was like, yeah, I just feel that, yeah, I could do some training, you know, I can do with some assistance. It's always good to, you know, get assistance if you're intuitively guided to. And so it is a real honour to do this. But the Phoenix is wanting to bring through the activation for you now. I'm not going to keep you much longer. We'll just do this little activation. And oh, his label's fallen off. Obviously it doesn't want this on it while it's doing his activation. But this is the Amethyst one. Amethyst 4-inch. pH45. And if you've not had an attunement from an Amethyst Phoenix before, then you're in for a treat. Okay, so I'll hold it really close so you can feel the energies. Maybe see some of the rainbows. They are glinting from my angle, but of course it's that way around. Start to see some of the rainbows in it. Yeah. So just closing your eyes, tuning in, I'll channel this Phoenix. Hom shoru hotu hotu shoho hotu hotu shoho choto ho hotu toto koto shoho koto choko korugo kotoko koko. Now is the time to liberate yourself. Now is the time to choose to set yourself free. Now is the time to choose to rise. Now is the time to choose movement. Now's the time to honour. Now's the time to pay back. Now is the time for unification. Hoshokotoho, shokokoko, shokokoko. Just allowing the Phoenix to connect with you now and to give you whatever crystalline attunement you require at this point. Taking your awareness to your third eye chakra, centre of your forehead. Okay, so Phoenix. Phoenix was going to put us into a really deep portal there, and he said he was going to pull back because a lot of you are ready to work with the Phoenix energy if you've not worked with this before. Wow, I could have well journeyed off with that. Isn't he beautiful? Stunning Phoenix. Thank you. It's kind of pinky lavender as well at the back. Beautiful one. So let yourself ground. A lot of grief, a lot of you are carrying grief. That's what you're requiring to shift. And one lucky person can become guardian of him if they want. It's on the web shop. And just love the Phoenix energy. So again, breathe deeply, ground, integrate, maybe try and get outside after that activation. I really feel that in my third eye. I'm going to do ceremony with the elementals after this, but before the skull healing tonight. I'm going to call them all into the garden. I'm going to... Oh wow, Michelle. Put his beak in my third eye and ran energy down my body into my third chakra. Wow. Right. So, just to give us more support from before we go into the healing tonight, working with the Dark Goddess deck, my friends, Barbara, Miko John Free and Flavia Peters, and my old agent, Kate Osborne. They made this deck up, and it's the Dark Goddesses. So I'm looking at the energy, not particularly the goddess, but they each represent a particular energy, ego energy, for us to focus on letting go of. Okay, so just get a card for all of us. Haha! It's the health card. Oh, that's so interesting, because for me, it has been my health. My health is what I want to let go of, is health. But this week I've had so many messages from people about their health. So take time to tune in to your health. Look at what's been going on health-wise for you, the symptoms you've been getting with this illness. And just tune into that and see. I'm just going to pull a card for the people that have actually commented when I asked you to comment, because so many people watch live and they don't actually engage, they just observe. So as a gift to those who do engage, Z Ting. Ooh. Actually, don't, wait a minute, let me get some guidance on this card. It's not one that I've ever pulled out before. So I can give you guidance on this one. What's here? Okay, so this card is the Exhibitionist card. Okay, so there's a Greek goddess, and it's all about the spider, and it's all about moving into being the real you. Okay, so that's what this Eclipse portal is supporting you with. It's helping you, Arachne, call her in to help you shift everything out of the way that's stopping you being the real you. Okay, let's go. Let me. Oh, it's not letting me scroll up. There it is. Who else commented? So Z-Ting did. That's good. Oh, Zara. You had a dream about me and Ringus last night. What was going on? Let's just see what card's coming out for you. Oh, it's the Persuasion card. Resume. So, this deity, I have had this one before, but it is about listening. It is about listening to what's going on around you, listening to what's going on with others, but not always trying to fix it. It is about listening to your own body, listening to yourself, listening to, you know, you're really good at looking after others, but look after yourself more, is what she's saying through this eclipse. So look at the clearing the blocks to doing that. Susan, you commented, so I'll get you a card. Let's see what's going on. Oh, you actually got the health card. That's kind of your work now, isn't it? Trying to help people with healthy skincare and products and things through the Tropic range. And so, yeah, it is this eclipse is all about, you know, looking at the, so it's not so much an ego aspect, but looking at, you know, your own health and what your body's trying to tell you about through that. Celine, let's see, commented about Bob. Creation. It's all about us creating our new selves. Are you coming on the call tomorrow night? Are you coming to create your new you? Because that's what it is all about for you at this time. And Delia, you comment this as well. Atonement card for you. So Shadi, so this is all about for you. It's about you forgiving yourself. It's about you always putting others first, but actually and then you feel guilty about putting yourself first and looking after yourself, and that's what she's going to come in and help you to shift. So thank you to everybody for watching. Thank you to those who've commented, because it really helps make it more like a community. It's all the same people that comment, so I just wanted to give you a gift. Michelle, I think you commented as well, so let's get you a card. And you got the Pandora Curiosity card. Okay, so sometimes we can be too curious, especially about other people's problems. It's something I've been guilty of in the past, something I've had an issue with, because I just know I can fix things. And so they're saying turn it into you, turn it into what is going on for you in your life, and just don't be worrying about other people so much. Like, use your energy through this time to support you, yourself. Okay, so you were the last person to comment before I started doing the card reading. So yeah, I'm going to stop there, guys. Thank you so much, and I shall see you tomorrow night on the live, hopefully. Some of you, that's a £55 energy exchange plus the VAT in the UK, starting at 7 o'clock. I will get Oringus to change the schedule if that's wrong on Vimeo. And I'm just reading Zara's comments. Oh, nice. So there we go. Yeah, I'm going to stop there. Have a good moon. I'm not going to be on live before we go through it, so I hope you all get to the other side okay. Use it to do your manifestation, use it to your advantage, and I will see you all on the other side. Some of you on the workshop, hopefully. Okay, bye.